Nope, nope, nope. Okay. No, 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 no. Peanut butter nose. Hi guys, welcome back for another video. Today we are making peanut butter Buckeyes. They're not no-bake peanut butter balls. They're called Buckeyes. For all y'all who don't live in Ohio, they are called Buckeyes. So get that right. But anyways, that's what we're gonna make today. So I got my 2 sticks of butter softened. I took it out of the freezer, so it was frozen. So I put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds and kept putting it in the microwave for 15 seconds until it was soft to touch. So we're gonna stick that in there. You know, you think you have everything out that you need, but then you go to do something and then it's not. Okay. And then I'm going to add my peanut butter, which I have 2 cups of peanut butter, creamy peanut butter. I guess it doesn't matter which brand you use, depends on the type of brand you like. I just use, I think it's like Sam's Club brand or whatever it is, where it's an all natural peanut butter. All it has is peanuts and I think that's it. I don't know, I haven't looked at the ingredients for a while, so they might have changed the ingredients. Okay, so we're going to let this mix on, I guess, medium high for maybe about 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how creamy you want it, but I want it nice and creamy, so probably roughly 5 minutes. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks good. Nice and creamy. I'm gonna scrape my sides and scrape my bottom to get all of that in the bottom of my mixer bowl. And then I'm going to add the powdered sugar. I'm going to add about 5 cups of powdered sugar. You don't want it to be too gooey or too dry for the peanut butter balls because you want them to be good for rolling and to where they're not gonna fall apart on you. So let's do 5 cups of powdered sugar. We'll start mixing it on low. That's 3 cups. And I'll add more cups as I go. Okay, that looks like a good consistency. It's not too sticky and it's not too dry. I added about 4.5 cups of powdered sugar actually. So let's get my beater or my mix beater, whatever you want to call it, cleaned up, and we'll get started on rolling out the balls of peanut butter balls. Start rolling out peanut butter balls. To do your peanut butter balls, to roll them out, I use what I do anyways, I use a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop, and I scoop them in there, scoop a good thing, stick it in my hand and roll it up until I get a nice good ball. You can do whatever size you want. You can do smaller than this, you can do bigger if you wanted. I like this size. This is a pretty good size. So we're gonna go ahead and just roll out all of our peanut butter balls. Okay, so I got these all finished and rolled out. I have about 53 of the peanut butter balls. And I'm gonna stick these in the freezer for about an hour and a half. That way they're good and frozen for when I go to dip them in the chocolate.
So good to cocktail.
My little helper woke up from his nap. But now Are you gonna talk? Are you gonna tell him what to do? Chocolate. The Buckeyes have been in the deep freezer for about an hour. Banana. We don't have any bananas. Anyways.
Banana.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started on melting the chocolate. They should be hard enough. I touched them and they seem like they were hard enough. So we'll probably just go with that. Anyways, I have some leftover chocolate from the last time that I did Buckeyes just a couple weeks ago. Or about a week ago. So I'm gonna break that up into some pieces here.
Not big.
There you go. And I'm going to add some more of the chocolate chips. These are semi-sweet chocolate chips. Yes, you can have a couple. Just be generous. Do as many as you want. I don't really measure when it comes to this. And then I'm using, Simply Truth organic virgin coconut oil. I'm gonna use that instead of butter. Grab a spoon. And so this is what I'm doing. I don't have a not a Dutch oven. I don't have I think it's called a double boiler. I think that's what it's called. Get out of the chocolate chips. That's enough, no more. So what I'm doing is I have a pot on the stove that I already have water in and I'm getting it ready to boil. And just a glass bowl that's okay to be at high temp. And I put my chocolate chips in it. Add a generous amount of coconut oil. I don't measure this either, I just wing it. See how well it does. That should be enough coconut oil. I might add just a little bit more, just to be safe. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my pot and we'll get this melted and then we'll start dipping the peanut butter balls. Once your chocolate is completely melted, I took the peanut butter balls out of the freezer and I'm gonna use a toothpick and poke into them. Come on. And I'm gonna dip them in to where there's still a little bit left, where you can still see the peanut butter ball on the top. Scrape my bottom, just like that. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Okay. You don't want to do this too slow because as the peanut butter balls warm up, they'll start to have some condensation on them. Okay, now that I have these all done, I'm gonna stick these back in the freezer so that the chocolate has a chance to fully harden, and then they will be ready to serve whenever you are ready. So yeah, that is about it. It is a very easy, simple recipe, and yeah, and they're delicious. So I'm gonna go pop these in the freezer quick, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with my extra chocolate. So what I'm gonna do with my extra chocolate is I'm gonna actually put it in some freezer paper. So I'm gonna take a decent amount of freezer paper, and I'm gonna take just a normal cereal bowl and make a dome with it. And I'm gonna pour my chocolate, my leftover chocolate. This might work better with a spatula. I'm gonna take my leftover chocolate and I'm gonna pour it right into the freezer paper that is in the bowl. Okay, and then I'm gonna stick this in the freezer until it is completely hard, and then I'll take it out, wrap it the rest of the way with the freezer paper, and I'm gonna stick it in a freezer Ziploc bag, and then I'll stick it back in the freezer because I'll probably use it in a couple months or so. So that's easy. Easy way to not waste your good chocolate and coconut oil that you just used. And you can use it again. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe if you want to see more of our videos, and we'll see you in the next one.